Hey guys, Higgy Pop here, in the comic room. Thanks for joining me, man. Woo! We're gonna have a great old time today. Yeah, I had big plans today. Big plans to show you guys a bunch of I was gonna go over Adam Strange. Oh my god, yeah, man, I gotta show you because you guys don't know anything about Adam Strange. You need me to tell you. You understand? That's why I'm here. That's my job. But things changed. It happens. You gotta go with the punches because I got a package in the mail. A package in the mail. Package from my buddy Rob Brown. I am honored to know this man, Rob Brown. He is an artist extraordinaire. He's magnifique. He's a fantastique. No. Oh, this guy, I mean, he puts, I think I draw, I'm like, hey, yeah, I draw. I look like an idiot doing cave art with I don't know, a bison's thigh bone. I'm a Ogats compared to Rob Brown. This guy's been in the comic business for a long time, and I am honored to call him a friend. I appreciate him so much. And he mailed me something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm losing my mind. So instead of showing you Adam Strange, I'm just gonna show you some stuff, and we're gonna see what Rob gave me, man. I can't wait. Oh, before that, you know, I know I promised you I was going to feed that Fig Newtons to my dog, and I was done. But you know me, I ride a joke right into the ground. I'll ride this Fig Newton joke until the wheels fall off. I got one more. So, you know, we had Olivia Newton, and we had Sig Newton, and, you know, this is all stemmed from Don Newton, you know. But now, Sir Isaac Newton. This is Sir Isaac Newton, all right? You know, remember the apple fell on his head? Anyways, this is Sir Isaac Newton. I may be done. I don't know. So, the other day I was, I happened to show Thunder Agents comic that to you guys. You know, Tower Comics. Wally Wood created Thunder Agents with Len Brown back in '58, and so I love Wally. If you don't like Wally Wood, that means like you like hate puppies or something. Do you hate puppies? Are you a puppy puncher? Is that what you are? I don't want to hear that. You like Wally Wood. Let me just show you some Thunder Agents, and because I got a lot of chats about it. I got a lot of chats. So I said, let me just show you what I'm working on with Thunder Agents, because Tower Comics also came out with separate issues for each Thunder Agent and stuff. Oh, I read the Cull and the Barbarians. Here, turn this off. What a new gods. Cull and the Barbarians. Look. I'm no Rob Brown, but look at this. I drew, that's a Cull. That's with a black ink Bic pen. Oh, yeah. So let's see what we got here. This is Thunder Agents issue number 5. Mambo number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's Dynamo. He's got a belt that makes him awesome. And this is Thunder Agents issue number 10. This is the one I got the other day, and it has a minor blemish right there. See that? Yeah. The neighbor that lives across the street from my mom, my buddy Chuck, he was good friends with Wally Wood. He was his personal assistant. And I sit down with Chuck, we talk comics and art, and he looks at my collection, I look at his comics collection, and he tells me stories about him and Wally Wood. And it's fascinating. Wally Wood was a great guy. And he told me how he would go into Charlton Comics with Wally Wood, because Charlton Comics was in Connecticut. And he'd walk the halls of Charlton Comics with Wally. He said Wally was in rough shape back then, at that point. Here's Thunder Agents issue number 19. Ed Collector, I think, told me the other day that it went up to issue number 20. So this is issue number 19. I like this right here. There's a big circle in the middle that says, no ads! Can you put that somewhere else on the cover? I mean, so there's Raven, there's No Man, and there's Lightning, there's Dynamo, there's a bunch of people. There's a girl, too. What was her name? They called her Dame or Broad. I don't know. But, okay, so here we go. Here's a issue of No Man, issue number 2. No Man is getting thrown across the room. He transfers his consciousness into those android bodies. This is No Man, issue number 1. See, there's No Man, like, phasing through a rock there, like John Jones, the Marshmallow Hunter. And this guy's, like, He's getting his date for the night. He's like, you go to movies with me. You have a date. And issue number 1 of Dynamo, the Thunder Agent. That's me at work. I says, like, so where do you want the telephone pole? Over there? Okay. I got it. And this is JC Comics. Hall of Fame Thunder Agents, issue number 3. All right. The Thunder Agents title did bounce around a little bit. And here is another JC Comics group. This is Thunder Agents, issue number 1. This is a big, giant one. Adams and Kirby. Yeah, see that? Adams and Kirby. So this is a big book. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. And this is Deluxe Comics. This is Wally Wood's Thunder Agents, issue number 1. I don't know if you guys ever saw this, but I had to pick it up. See, there's Lightning, and Lightning is a speedster, and when he runs fast, there is a problem. He ages every time he runs fast, which is not good. And what else have I got here? Oh, let's look at my weekly poll. Oh yeah. So I walk into Second Alarm Comics, right, man? Man, I'm like this. I'm like. Everyone's like, I'm like, yeah, happy Thanksgiving! And right, they gave me a big turkey, like, I'm like, That was great. I'm very grateful this Thanksgiving. I am over the moon with gratitude because of you guys. Changed my life. It's so great. I got friends like Rob Brown. I got all you guys I consider friends. Listen to this. So remember the other day I was all upset this weekend because I went to an estate sale and the guy was like, no, I'm not giving you these comics. I mean, just say, no, I'm not interested. I was like, he wants $100 for these comics. They're worth nothing. And I was just like, and he's like, no. I was like, whoa, guy. So now, listen, see, that's fine. You guys told me it's fine. Don't be upset because you're right. Because now the comic gods are smiling upon us because I got a call from my buddy Dennis. And he has a friend. He's like, hey, Jim, this guy has a bunch of comics. He doesn't know what to do with. So I get on the phone with this guy. His name is Eric. And he's like, oh, yeah, I got this today. JSA, issue number 7. Boom. A lot of fun with DC this week. Again, packing heat. So this is issue number 7 already. There's, look at Stargirl. And they got Solomon Grundy. And, even Batman. This guy. And then, of course, there's Huntress. Man, not Jay Garrick, but Scott. Oh, yeah, Alan Scott. So I can't wait to read this. I'll read this. I have to go up to Massachusetts. Probably Thanksgiving morning. Probably I'll leave at 4 in the morning and go up to my daughter's for Thanksgiving. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring a bunch of reading. So I get on the phone with this guy, and he's like, yeah, I got a bunch of comics. I don't know what to do. I can't. No one wants them. I may have to throw them out. I said, don't you ever throw out comics. So I said, listen, this is what we'll do. I said, where do you live? He's like, Rhode Island. I'm like, that does me no good. I said, my time machine, I have that almost up and running, but that still doesn't do me any good. But I said, but then bing, 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 my brain started working. I said, listen, I'm going up to Massachusetts. I'll be coming back home on Friday. I said, I'll call you and I'll show up and I'll let you know what you got. And I'll probably get them. I'm a collector. And I'll pick them up and I'll give you money. If you have anything great, I'll tell you what you got. I'm an honest man. Scout's honor. And he's like, oh, that would be so great. Thank you so much. I said, no, thank you. So when I get back from Thanksgiving, we'll go through, hopefully, a comic haul. He says he got a bunch. It'll be fun. And then what else did I get? All right. Green Lantern War Journal. This is with John Stewart. All right. He got infected with some bad lantern juice. And I'm going to read that and see what happens, man. John Stewart is no joke. And then I got Jay Garrick. Rumble with Robert. And that's Boom, his daughter. There's Stargirl again. Can't get enough of Stargirl. Jeff Johns is the creator of Stargirl. It's based on his sister. And I'm a big fan ever since she was debuting back in the day. Love it. Can't wait to read that. That's issue number 2 already. All right. And yes, World's Finest, issue number 21 already. All right, man. And they're in the Kingdom Come universe. And we're going to see what's going on. I can't wait. And issue number 8 of Superman Unchained. I mean, this one's titled Chained. This is Dawn of DC Superman. And this story is great. Superman cut loose some guy that was chained up in Luthor's high-rise. And Luthor was like, don't do it. And he let him go. And the guy's like, see you later. Vaya con Dios, muchacho. And Superman's like, uh-oh. And now Superman's all chained up down there. So we'll see what's up. This is great. Great stuff. And, ha-ha! Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. That's my breath in the morning. I turn over and say, good morning, wife. And her eyelids melt off. That's great. Good times. This was great. The first issue was very good. So, I got a lot of reading to do. Boom! So, today, I was working downtown New Haven, right? Right in the heart of the Yaleys. You know, where is this? Right? And I'm working in the sewers, right? I'm in the manhole. And I'm sticking my head up out of the manhole, and the Yaleys are walking by. They're like, "God, man, look away, Martha. He's a commoner. Come on, follow me, Martha." Yes, and you know, it's just like. But I went down to that uppity comic store, alternate universe down there, and on my lunch break, and I just found a couple things. All right, Daniel Boone, issue number 6. This is Quality Comics, right? They were out of Stamford, Connecticut back in the day. This is October of '56. Those were the days. And so anyways, I found this. This is just like Tomahawk, like the early issues of Tomahawk. I read it. It was great, man. The art is great. And this is issue number 6. It only went up to issue number 6, and this is the last issue. Robert Bernstein is the writer, and the cover, all the inks and art is done by this guy, Sam Citron. All right? And he's cool. And, yeah, it's like the early Tomahawk before he started fighting Frankenstein on steroids and purple dinosaurs coming out of the woods, and it's just really good. There's like 4 stories in there. So this was cool, man. A 10 center. Good stuff. And I got this. I wish I could spend more time and focus on The Metal Men, issue number 28. Yes. Ross Andrew on the cover. Ross Andrew he does so much work, man. He's got to get more credit. Like Rob Brown. And this is November of '67. All right. All Dogs Go to Heaven. And Robert Kanigher is the writer. But Ross Andrew does the art inside, too. He was born in like 1927. This guy, he was in the comic book business for 6 decades. He died in like 93, I think. And he worked on he worked for Marvel too. He worked on Amazing Spider-Man. He did the book that was a Spider-Man and Superman book. That was really good. He worked on Wonder Woman. He worked on Metal Men. He worked on, I don't know. He worked on Flash. Ross Andrew, fantastic. So this one isn't a grade of whoa plus. But I grabbed it, baby. Issue number 28. Close the Gate. The Metal Men. Yes. And what else? So anyways, the comic gods were smiling at me because the estate sale shut me down. But this guy, on the way home from Massachusetts, I'm going to stop in there. And now I regret when I left the estate sale. I threw a Molotov cocktail at the house and it burnt down. But, you know, I don't know, man. That's the way it is. Sonia! Can I get my sword? There you are. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Sonia. You're looking great. That primordial ooze, that perfume, fantastic. You smell great. All right, Rob's package. What do we got here? Maybe I shouldn't use the sword, but I don't know, man. Let's see here. Robbie. Come on, baby. There's a seam. Oh. I got it. You know what? This is Rob's package. Let me see. I don't know what's in here. Let me take it down a notch. I get a little carried away. Let's see. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, cut me, Mick. Cut me. And Mick, cut me, Mick. I can't see, Mick. I can't see out of my eye, Mick. Hey, cut me. All right, kid. We're gonna cut your eye, kid. All right, come on, Robbie. Robbie Brown. Rob, you gotta check him out on Facebook. Rob Brown. He posts all sorts of. Oh, baby. We got some stuff in here. We got some stuff. Let's see what we got. Yes. Rob, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, brother. Apparently, he sent a package to a couple guys, so I am honored. Thank you. Let's see what we got here. All right. Whoa, we got some stuff. This looks like some Rob Brown originals. Nice package. Nice package. All right. What do we got here? There's a couple things. This is great. Let's see. This is Rob Brown. Rob Brown did this. This is Bane of the Werewolf. This was in 2009. Rob did this. He's a big horror comic artist nut. This guy, Bernie Wrightson, bah, shame. This is Rob Brown. Look at this, man. Rob Brown. I never got to look at this yet, ever. Thank you so much, dude. He did a lot of Marvel team up. He did a lot. He did a lot of everything. Iron Fist and stuff. He worked on a lot of titles, a lot of comics. Rob Brown, man, I'm honored. Thank you so much. We're gonna check this out. Classic horror comics, curses, warlocks, gypsy witches. Those are the worst. Gypsy witches. I come from a long line of gypsies. I'm Hungarian, and we got kicked out of everywhere we went, And I kind of just landed right here in Connecticut, soon to be kicked out, I'm sure. And I got kicked out of many comic shops. There's another antique shop down the road, and this guy has a box of comics in there for the past 3 years. And every year I go in there, I wear I have to wear I put on different disguises and stuff, because I go in there and I'm there's a box of comics, and I go, and the lady's always in there, and I say, can I get what are you doing with these box of comics? And she's like, no, those aren't for sale. My husband's holding on to those. I'm like, all right. I mean, they're not even that great. I just would like them. And so then I go in there a year later, and she still recognized me. She's like, no, we're not selling. So I put on different disguises. I go in there. I'm like, hello. How much for the box of comics? What did you say, madam? She's like, wait a minute. You were here last year. I was like, no, I have no idea what you're saying. So, anyways. Whatever, guy. Let's look at this. Oh, look at the inking. Look at the inking skills on this guy. Holy mackerel, Rob. Look at the opening page. Rob Brown. Bad Rob Brown. The baddest artist in the whole dang town. Meaning an King Cole. Look at this opening page. Rob is bad. Bad Leroy Rob. Look at this, man. Look at this stuff. Oh, my God. I want to see your werewolf. Where's your werewolf? We'll look at Rob's werewolf. He's got to have a werewolf. Here's a... That's what I look like when I get up in the morning. I was like, where's my work boots? I see a werewolf. Look. This is so good, man. Look at the way he does his hair. I've never seen that take on it, man. Awesome! Rob, you are the best. Hands down, man. Look at the castle. Look at the detail. I'd be working on that for months. My wife would be like, do you haven't eaten in a week? I'm almost done. Look at this. Look at this. Rob, you've outdone yourself with this one. I think it was 2009 or so. Great work, buddy. Let's see what you got here. Oh, yeah! Look at this. This is, Marvel Comics Presents. Rob did this. This is I think it's called the Vengeance cover. Rob Brown did this cover. He signed it! Yes! Woo! That's it, Rob. This came out in I don't know. Probably came out in 95 or something, 94. And he did this, it's probably a variant cover. I think it was called the Vengeance cover. Rob, Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, brother. Thank you. What do we got here? I love that. I mean, he went way out of his way for me, man. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, because he texted me while he was like, how do I get your address and stuff? I was like, oh, please don't send me anything. But here it is. Oh my God! A Rob Brown original. Look at this thing. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Oh my God. Bane of the Werewolf. 2012, it says. So good, man. Check that out. Check it out, man. Rob. That is awesome, dude. Look at it. That's how you draw feet, by the way. Like that. That's how you draw feet. And, yes, Bela Lugosi. This tells different stories, I think, in here. This is issue number 3. Rob signed it. Look at the back. I gotta check this out. Rob, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. I gotta see what's going on with this one. Look at this. Little nudity. Nudity alert. Rob, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. You are the best. You are the best. The best. And so I went the other day. I went down to an antique shop in East Haven that is closing in January. The guy told me. So there's vendors in there. Different vendors go in there, and they're trying to get rid of stuff. So I got issue number 3 of Son of Satan. And Gil Kane in the membrane. This is Gil Kane. Gil Kane lives. Dr. Von Chilla lives. Dr. Von Chilla, the guy's just fantastic. You got to check out his channel, too. He's fantastic. And Demon's Head, this one's called. And Damon Hellstrom is the Son of Satan. I don't have a lot of Son of Satan. I got like 3 of them or so. And this is April 76, and we were picking up sticks. Boom. So I wanted to show you some Adam Strange, right? Because that's just how I roll, you know. But we'll get to it. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow before I leave, you know, if I have time. You guys are the best, you know that? Look at this. Huh? What do you think? Pew, pew! Adam Strange. Da, 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 da. And I love it, man. So I can show you some Adam Strange, though. You want to... Look, I got my goggles. This is so when I'm in deep space. You know, Adam Strange is the man of 2 worlds, okay? The Zeta beam comes down, and it latches onto him and sends him to the planet Ran, where he started a family with Alana. And he has a father-in-law named Sardath, who's a real jerk. So I was supposed to have him show up here today, but I gave him the wrong... He wants an address for directions, the Zeta beam down. But I told him clicks, right? And I says, but I was off a couple clicks. He landed in the middle of traffic, and he got hit by a car. Oh, my God. I got to tell Alana. Hold on. Hang tight. Let's see here. I got to call her. Okay. All right. I hate making these phone calls. Yes, operator. Yes, this is from the Hawk's Nest. Could you make a collect call to the planet Ran? Yeah, thanks. Hey, Alana. Yes. Oh boy, you must have heard the news already. Yeah, you seem upset. Yes. It's my bad. Yes, I'm not good at clicks. I feel really bad. I don't know. Well, he should pull through, but if he doesn't, what are you doing Saturday? Want to see a movie? What? Too soon. Yeah, too soon. You're right. I forget I called. But anyways, I'm sure he'll pull through. Okay. All right. God bless. Read your comics to make you smart. All right. I may have been out of line. All right. But this is. Let me just show you. He was created Adam Strange was created by Julius Schwartz and Len Brown back in 1958. And they first appeared in Showcase, DC Showcase, issue number 17, which I don't have because I haven't robbed the bank in probably like a couple weeks. I've been good. But I can show you the cover of Showcase. This is it, right here. Showcase issue number 17. And he was designed by Murphy Anderson. I'm sorry, did I say Len Brown? Julius Schwartz and Murphy Anderson designed Adam Strange, the man of two worlds. All right? What do you think of my helmet, kid? You know what? What do we got? Listen, I'll go through these real quick. Okay. He was in Mystery in Space and Strange Adventures. Here's Mystery in Space, issue number 58, a 10-center. Yeah. And this is Gil Kane in the brain. Look at that. Look at that. Huh? With his jetpack. Oh, yeah, baby. Yes. This is March of 1960. Woo! Yeah, dog. And this is Mystery in Space, issue number 57, a 10-center. Man, look at that footprint. That's like the guy. There's a kid. When I was playing football in high school one day, there was a behemoth kid. He was like a freak in nature. Richard Kulik was his name. He was 6'7" and weighed 430 pounds. I mean, we couldn't even fit a football helmet on him. We had to paint the helmet on his head. And we were doing some drills one day, and he fell over and landed on my knee. And he's so heavy, I kicked myself in the head with my own foot. Ouch. And I haven't been the same since. This is issue number 62, Mystery in Space. Pew, 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 pew. Adam Strange. I love Adam Strange. I've been a huge fan for a long time because he's pals with a Thanagarian that we know, Hawkman. Him and Carter Hall team up all the time. Mystery in Space, issue number 63. Nice head. Nice head. He's using his vacuumizer on Adam Strange. This is Carmine Infantino on the cover, November of 1960. 10-center. And this is issue number 74. Close the door. The spaceman who fought himself. Adam Strange. There's Alana, who's very mad at me right now. And there is the second story. The art is by Sid Green on that. But usually it's done by Gardner Fox is the writer and Murphy Anderson. This is March of 62. Look at that jetpack. Oh, yeah, baby. And Mystery in Space, issue number 79. Look at that. Look at that. I just want to show you some old school Adam Strange. This is November of 62. Carmine Infantino. Right? And let's look at some Strange Adventures. All right. Strange Adventures, issue number 217. Yeah, Neil Adams, baby. I'm sure you've seen this one. This is classic. Yes. And there's an Atomic Knights story in here. Oh, yeah, baby. Yep. And this is April 69. And Strange Adventures, issue number 222. Boom, I love this cover. This is Murphy Anderson on the cover. And the second story, the art is done by Gil Kane. He's insane. Yeah, baby. And let's see. Yeah. Issue number 218, Strange Adventures, Death to Adam Strange, Sorcerer. This is great. They hook him up to this machine. Oh, man. And the latest run on Adam Strange was done by Tom King, and it was well done. But they ruined Adam Strange. They turned him into a traitor. And you see that machine he's hooked up to? In that storyline by Tom King, they had a similar machine. They hooked him up to it and tortured him. June of 69. Neil Adams is on this cover. Yes, Tom King. Adam Strange does not trade. He's not a traitor to Earth. All right, he's not. Issue number. This one. Whoa. This one is issue number 220. This is in a condition of minus. Rough. And this I had to get it because it's done by Joe Kubert. Yes, indeed. And issue number 224, The weapon that swallowed men. Sounds like my second girlfriend. This is Murphy Anderson on the cover with Gaspar Saladino. Yeah, man. And the second story is it's written by Bill Finger, and I don't know. I told you his middle name is a Yiddish name. It's Polmy, Bill Polmy Finger. All right, I gotta relax. All right, issue number 221, Strange Adventures. Yes, a giant Adam Strange, Murphy Anderson on the cover. Look at that, baby. Look at it. December of '69. Back in the summer of '69. And classic. This is a white space pterodactyl. This is issue number 243, Strange Adventures. Nick Cardy on the cover. September of '73. Awesome. Awesome. Look at that. He's shooting it right down its gullet. All right. Now, there's this is a great series that came out, and Ernie Chan did a lot of these covers. This is DC Superstars of Space. This is a run usually called DC Superstars, but there was like 4 or 5 of them that were called DC Superstars of Space. And this is issue number, let's see, let's start with 2. All right? Great stories in here. Ernie Chan's on this cover. And it's great. A lot of Hawkman and Adam Strange teaming up. Look, watch this. This is what I'm talking about. I could just show you what's going on. All right? Real quick. So, you open it up, and this is what you get. These guys, they just hang around, and they're pals. Look at that. There's Hawkwoman. There's Alana. See? This is what comics are about. Friendship. Like you guys. Man, I'm so grateful that you guys are here. What a Thanksgiving, man. What a Thanksgiving. That's issue number 2 of DC Superstars of Space. Here's issue number 4 of DC Superstars of Space. Adam Strange. And that is Captain Comet, one of my other faves. We never get enough Captain Comet. And here's issue number 6 of DC Superstars of Space. There's Space Cabbie on the bottom. Yeah. And here's issue number 8. And the Star Rovers are in there. Cool, right? This is Ernie Chan. These are all came out in like '76. And let me just go over some stories. If you want to read some good Adam Strange, this is done by the Richard Bruning and Adam Kubert and Andy Kubert. This is it comes in 3 books, and this story was it was all right, but it's Adam Strange, and I like it. This is book 1, I think. Book 1, all right. This and the covers in the back, they all go together. Watch this. Watch this. All right. You know, they got some art on the back. Anyways, that's book 1. It looks like Joe Kubert art, doesn't it? It's his boys. Here is book 2. Oh, he's like, oh my God, I'm hurt. Oh boy, yeah. And here's book 3. I got 2 copies of book 3. And that's what, over on Rand, they're trying to get rid of Adam Strange for some reason. Some people don't like him. Some people like him. And there was another story that came out. This is I think this was 8 issues, all right? This was written by Andy Diggle, and Pascal Ferry did the art. This was a very good story. All right. He hooks up with the Omega Men and stuff like that. Issue number 1. Issue number 2, Lost in Space. This came out in 2009. Issue number 3. And he's going against some, one of the people are Thanagarians. That's a chick Thanagarian, and she's a tough woman. She lays a whooping on him. Issue number 4. There's the Omega Men behind him. All right. They're a cool group of space pirates. And issue number 5, Wanted. Here's a Wanted poster with his face on it. This was a very good story. Issue number 6. What's up, Jake? There's Hawk Dog coming into the Hawk's Nest. What's up, buddy? You hungry? Issue number 7. Battle Planet. And this is the last issue. Issue number 8. Showdown. All right. Very good story to read for Adam Strange. Came out in 2009 by Andy Diggle. Diggle. All right. And here's another story that was very good. It's not about Adam Strange per se, but I grabbed this. I read this a long time ago. These are trade paperbacks. Rebel Legion, right? And what it is Vril Dox, this guy, he's trying to take back the Legion, and he forms a team. He gets Omega Men, and he gets Adam Strange. There's Adam Strange, and there's the Omega Men. That's Vril Dox. It's a very, very good story, and there may even be this one's called The Sun and the Stars. The other one's called Strange Companions, and the other one's called The Coming of Starro. All right, good Adam Strange stuff. And of course, there's always hold on. There's always one of my faves, the Rann-Thanagar War. All right. Great story. And it rolls into the Rann-Thanagar Holy War. There's Captain Comet. All my favorite people are in the Rann-Thanagar War. All right. And I know I'm rushing. I'm just trying to give you a little summation. And, of course, there was the death of Hawkman, which was Mez, but he teams up with Hawkman. All right, let me show you some covers with Adam Strange on it. There he is. I didn't really like their portrayal of Adam in this, but Hawkman was very savage in this. All right, and yeah, man, there's a little summation of our man Adam Strange. Good stuff. Nice. Yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a video tomorrow before I go. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff to get together. And but when I get back from Massachusetts, I'm gonna have hopefully a haul coming back down into the Hawk's Nest, and I'll go over it with you guys. And listen, you guys, I want you to have a great Thanksgiving. All right. And let's sing a song or something. Yeah. Yeah, I shared that story with that kid that fell on my knee because that's painful stuff. And it's about to rain. Every time it's about to rain, I feel it in my knee. Richard Kulik. And my brother picked me up from the football field that day. And he's like, what's the matter? I said, I hurt myself. And that's my brother, Sean. He's the one from Colorado. He's almost like me in the annoying scale. He always has to sing stuff like I do. But he's a whistler, too. He's like... he's always whistling. It's not even a song. He just whistles like a tea kettle. He's like Axl Rose with Tourette's. He's like... Anyways, that's my brother. Let's sing a song. Guys, thanks for joining me. Have a great Thanksgiving. You guys are the best. I am very grateful this Thanksgiving. All right. Let's see what we got here. Thanks for joining me, my comic family. I'm just a comic collecting dude. The Hawk's Nest is filled with gratitude. I'm here till the bell ring. You'll have a happy Thanksgiving. Read your comics. They make you smile.